Welcome back to the 3-minute massage. We're here with Jeremy. What, do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Jeremy Corbett, and I host 7 Days, which might explain why I'm so tense.
Yeah.
Apparently I am. I didn't know until I sat down.
Well, because how long have you been hosting 7 Days for?
The whole time.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Wow.
18 years.
Yeah, that's a long time. I heard that you used to live in Perth.
I did live in Perth for a few years.
Were you like, stuff that place, I'm coming home? Or
What's that?
did you not like that place?
Yes, because then I was 27.
Right.
And in Perth, they said that's not a good age to be in Perth.
Yeah.
So they moved me on.
Yeah.
That and my marriage splitting up.
Oh, right. That's no good. What?
Worked out all right. I think she's happy. I think I'm happy, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Long term, it was the right decision.
Now you got a new wife.
I have a new wife.
Is that
Yes.
better? Is that one better?
It's better. Yes.
Yeah. Why is she better? I mean, maybe we shouldn't go into it.
Yeah. You probably. I feel myself tensing up again. You can probably feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting into a very.
I don't want to get you into a different place in your life.
She's better.
Yeah.
It's work. I don't wish my ex-wife any ill, but yes, this one's better.
Grew up in Barmy.
I did grow up in Barbie,
Oh.
which is also something I got out of. So I've had a lot of success getting out of places.
Yeah. You don't want to go back there?
I love going back to Palmy, but not to stay,
Yeah, fair enough.
just to visit.
Yeah. How long did you live there for?
So I lived in Palmy basically until I was 24.
Wow.
Yeah. So I gave it a real good go.
Yeah.
I didn't just leave at the first opportunity. I stuck it out.
I want to know your most embarrassing story.
Most embarrassing, God.
Tell us.
Well, the one thing I regret the most in my life, it's not really, well, it is embarrassing to admit. When we were kids, I grew up with 3 brothers, so there were 4 of us. We were maybe 8 or 9 years old. We found a rock that was about this big, and it fit perfectly inside this ball that we had.
Okay.
So we put the rock in the ball, and we all had boots on, and we kicked the ball, and it was funny.
Yeah.
Because you'd kick it, it wouldn't go very far.
Yeah.
And then our mate Grant Shaleriki came over. He was a soccer player. And we said, hey Grant, why don't you try and kick that ball? And before any of us could stop him, I still see it in slow motion, he whipped off his boots so that he could really kick it with his bare foot. Slammed into it and broke all the toes in his foot. I'm so sorry, Grant. I hope your toes are better now.
What is Grant up to now?
I don't know. I do see him from time to time
Does he?
in the corporate world. He's alive.
Yeah. Do you often get massaged?
Never.
Like this?
No, my wife always tells me I should get a massage. And now I'm beginning to see why I don't.
Oh, you don't like it?
It's hurting. No, it's not. I'm joking. I do find it weird that this is how you interview people.
Yeah, I think this is the best part. I feel like I've just dwindled my way in saying that we can do an interview and get a massage at the same time.
You're running a scam.
Yeah. Do you think anyone could be the host of 7 Days other than you?
Absolutely. Anyone could. That's why I'm never leaving my seat. I learned that in radio. In radio, I was an announcer. If you went away on holiday, you'd come back, someone would have your job.
Yeah.
Because it's a good job. Yeah, anyone could do it.
Anyone?
It's all the words are written on the screen.
Oh, so you don't even do anything, you just talk.
I don't. My real talent
This
is
looking hot.
sticking around.
Sticking around.
Yeah. Like when they do the budget for 7 days, I don't come under talent anymore.
Yeah.
I come under set.
Yeah.
It's been there so long.
Set chair.
They put the set together and they say, hey, where's that grey thing that talks? You keep doing this for a while,
I'll stick around.
no, you'll be relaxed.
Yeah. I don't know if I could be massaged for 17 years.
to say it out loud.
Go on, say it.
Well, it's Paul Ego, isn't it?
Oh, it's,
We all know it. But he lives in this bubble where he doesn't realise it. There are two-
does he just think he's funny?
He thinks he's living in denial. And we let it go on so long we can't tell him now.
Yeah.
So we all know when to laugh. Because you can hear the rhythm of the joke and you know when he wants to laugh.
What's the laugh?
So we do that now.
Do you have a fake laugh for him?
Yeah.
How does it go?
Yeah, it's sort of breathy kind of from the diaphragm. Sort of more of a wheeze than a laugh.
Right.
Yeah.
For anyone who hasn't seen 7 Days,
Yeah.
what would you tell them?
I tell them that it's like sitting around with your mates talking about the week.
Right, yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And also in that New Zealand way, sort of taking the mickey out of each other.
Yeah.
And getting paid for it, obviously, which helps.
Yeah. So, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this. We're getting a massage.
I know. And also, because people are getting paid, they have to be my mates.
Yeah.
So every week I've got 6 mates show up.
Yeah.
We talk about the week.
Yeah, on Thursdays.
It's a win on Thursdays, yeah.
Thursdays.
Yeah, Thursdays.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there anything you want to tell the audience?
Keep watching. However you watch, whether it's AI generated 7 Days or the real thing, just as long as you tick a box or register your interest. That's what New Zealand On Air wants to hear. New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, New Zealand On Air.
Thank you, New Zealand On Air. Thanks to you. New Zealand comedians are funny.